Hello viewers, today we are discuss about the 10th science lesson 3 thermal physics evaluation part. The value of universal gas constant, what is that? I had already told you 8.31 mole power minus 1 Kelvin power minus 1. If the substance is heated or cooled, the change in mass of that substance is ஒரு சப்ஸ்டன்ஸை ஹீட் பண்ணாலும் இல்லை கூல் பண்ணாலும் அதனுடைய மாஸ் எந்த வகையிலும் சேஞ்ச் ஆகுது, தட் இஸ் ஈக்குவல் டு 0. If a substance is heated or cooled, the linear expansion occurs along the axis of x or minus x axis because this is a linear expansion. Linear expansion then next, the temperature is average dash of the molecules of a substance. What is the difference in total energy and potential energy? Then next, fourth one, if in the given diagram the possible direction of heat energy transformation is part A. This is இப்போ ஃபஸ்ட்டு இதுலேருந்து ஹீட் ஆகி அதுக்கப்புறமேட்டு தான் A பார்ட் இப்போ A to B, A to C, A to B, A to C and then last B to C. ஃபஸ்ட்டு மேலே படுற அந்த ஹீட் வந்து ஃபஸ்ட்டு A ஆப்ஜெக்ட்டுக்கு வரும், A ஆப்ஜெக்ட்லேருந்து B ஆப்ஜெக்ட்டுக்கும், A ஆப்ஜெக்ட்லேருந்து C ஆப்ஜெக்ட்டுக்கும் வந்து அதுக்கப்புறமே B ஆப்ஜெக்ட்லேருந்து C ஆப்ஜெக்ட் வந்து ஈக்குவலைஸ் ஆகும். தென் நெக்ஸ்ட், the value of Avogadro number. I had already told you what is the 6.023 into 10 power 23 by mole. Then temperature and heat, the scalar quantities. Temperature and heat are scalar quantities because it having a magnitude value only. Then 1 calorie is the amount of heat energy required to raise the temperature of 1 gram at 1 degree centigrade. இதை நான் சொல்லியிருக்கேன், இது ஒரு இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் 2 மார்க்கு. Then according to Boyle's law, the shape of the graph between the pressure and reciprocal of the volume is in straight line. Straight line. Next, true or false? So what is that? For the given heat in liquid, the apparent expansion is more than that of the real expansion. So it is a false because it is not a more than, it's a less than. Real expansion விட apparent expansion எப்பயுமே கம்மியாக தான் இருக்கும். So the apparent expansion is less than that of the real expansion. Then next, question, the thermal energy always flows from a system in higher temperature to a system lower temperature. Yes, it is true because the temperature will be passes through the higher temperature to lower temperature. Then last question, according to Charles' law, at constant pressure the temperature is inversely proportional. It is wrong. It is directly proportional to volume. Charles' law பார்த்தீங்கன்னா temperature T is directly proportional to V. The pressure is at constant. So it is a directly proportional. Then next, linear expansion. Linear expansion answer எப்படி இருக்குன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா length, change in lengthல varies ஆகிறது தான் linear expansion. Superficial expansion, what is the superficial expansion? Change in area, areaல change ஆகுது. Cubical expansion, cubical means volume, change in volume. And then heat transformation, எதுலேருந்து hot body to cold body. And then Boltzmann constant 1.381 into 10 power minus 23 joule per Kelvin. The next, assertion and reason. So what is that? Both the assertion and reason are true, and the reason is the correct explanation of assertion. Second, both are true, but reason is not correct to the explanation of the assertion. Third one is assertion is true, but the reason is false. Fourth one, assertion is false, the reason is true. The first என்ன சொல்றாங்க, but there is no effect. There is no effect on other end when one end of the rod is only heated. Assertion, reason, the heat is always flows from a region of lower temperature to higher temperature of the rod. Yes, what is that? Reason, there is, இப்போ இதில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா there is no effect on other end when one end of the rod is only heated. ஒரு பக்கம் நம்ம ஹீட் பண்ணும்போது இன்னொரு பக்கம் எந்த எஃபெக்ட்னு தெரியாது. That is a true. Then reason, heat is always from a region of lower temperature to higher temperature, not the higher temperature to lower temperature. That is a reason is false. So that is answer is both assertion and reason are true. ரெண்டுமே true தான், but reason is not correct explanation of assertion. Then next, the assertion, the gas is highly compressible than the solid and liquid. Then interatomic or intermolecular distance in the gas is completely high, comparably high. Yes, it is a correct assertion and is correct also the correct reason. So answer is A, both assertion and reason are true. The reason is correct explanation of assertion. Then next, define calorie. I had already given you, and then distinguish between linear, aerial and superficial expansion. Linear, aerial and superficial expansion. Then so what is that? Listen you. Linear expansion, the length of the body is increases. Linear expansion na body nuடைய length மட்டும் தான் increase ஆகும். இப்போ அதை பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நம்ம ஏற்கனவே நடத்திருக்க linear expansionல ஸோ இந்த அளவுக்கு இதை ஹீட் பண்ணும்போது இதனுடைய எக்ஸ்பான்ஷன் இந்த அளவுக்கு போகும். ஸோ தட் இஸ் ஈக்குவல் டு டெல் ஏஎல், டெல் எல். ஸோ அப்போ இதனுடைய லென்த்தில் வேரிஸ் ஆகிறது தான் லீனியர் எக்ஸ்பான்ஷன். ஏரியா ஆஃப் த பாடி இஸ் இன்க்ரீசஸ், இதனுடைய ஏரியா இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகும். இப்போ ஒரு ஸ்கொயர் பாக்ஸ் எடுத்துக்கிட்டிங்கன்னா அந்த ஸ்கொயர் பாக்ஸை ஹீட் பண்ணும்போது அது நாலு பக்கமும் இன்க்ரீஸிங் த டெம்பரேச்சர். Expansion is in 4 side, 4 side அது increase ஆகும். Then next, coefficient of linear expansion is different from different materials. ஒவ்வொரு மெட்டீரியலுக்கும் அதனுடைய எக்ஸ்பான்ஷன் டிஃப்ரெண்ட்டாக இருக்கும். And then it is also a coefficient of aerial expansion is different for different materials. What is the formula? Del L divided by L naught equal to alpha L del T, alpha L del T, and then del A divided by A naught equal to alpha A del T, because it is a linear expansion alpha L, here aerial expansion alpha A. Next we are seeing about the numerical problems. What is the numerical problem in our third lesson? So the question is, find the final temperature of the copper rod whose area of the cross section changes from 10 cm to 11 cm square, so 11 meter square. Due to heating, the copper rod is finally kept 90 Kelvin. Then coefficient of superficial expansion is 0.5. 0.0021 Kelvin. So that is the sum of the first sum. Then change in area எந்த அளவுக்கு சேஞ்ச் ஆகுது அப்படின்றத பார்க்குது. del A is equal to what is that? Final minus initial. Final means what is that? 11. Initial means 10. Then minus 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter, not 1 centimeter. 1 meter. 1 meter, not centimeter. 1 meter. Okay. Then next, the initial expansion is Ti equal to 0. Ti equal to 0. Next, then T1 ன்னு எடுத்துக்கலாம். Ti என்றதை விட T1 ன்னு எடுத்துக்கோங்க. Then final expansion T2 is equal to what? அதுதான் நம்ம கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். Area of the cross section A0 equal to 10 meters square. Then coefficient of superficial expansion is given value. What is the del alpha A is equal to 0.0021 by Kelvin. What is the formula? Areal expansion. Del A divided by A0 equal to alpha A del T. So that del A is equal to 1 meter. 1 divided by 10 equal to 0.0021 into del T. So what is del T? T2 minus T1 equal to 0.01 into 10. So இது என்ன பண்றோம்? T2 minus T1. T1 is equal to 90. I had already given the value. Then 90 equal to 0.021. Then இது என்னடா போச்சுன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்க, plus, that is 90.021 Kelvin. It is the final temperature. What is the final temperature? And then last sum of this exercise. So what is that second sum? The second sum is calculate the coefficient of cubical expansion of a sink bar whose volume is increased 0.25 meter cube from 0.3 meter cube, then due to the change in temperature of 50 Kelvin. 50 Kelvin. So 50 Kelvin la அதனுடைய change in temperature அது எந்த அளவுக்கு சேஞ்ச் ஆயிருக்கு என்ன கண்டுபிடிக்க சொல்றாங்க பாருங்க. அதனுடைய வால்யூம்ல என்ன சேஞ்ச் இருக்கு அப்படின்றத நாம கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். So initial volume, what is that? 0.25. Next final volume Vf equal to 0.30 meter cube. Then difference of volume and the volume ஏற்படுற change of volume is, what is that? 0.3 minus 0.25, that is del V is equal to 0.05 meter cube. The coefficient of cubical expansion is, what is that volume? So del V is equal to del V divided by, alpha V is equal to del V divided by V0 into del T. So del V is equal to 0.05, 0.9 divided by 0.25 into 50. இதை 100 ஆல் மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணால் 25, 5 by 25 into 50. தென் இதை 5 ஆல் டிவைட் பண்ணாக்கா 1 by 250. 1 by 250 இது பண்ணாக்கா டிவைட் பண்ணாக்கா 0.04 Kelvin or 4 into 10 power minus 3 Kelvin. So that is finally you got the value, the alpha V is equal to 0.004 Kelvin. It is the answer of the second problem and final problem. So that's all. This lesson is over. We will see the next class with a new lesson. Thank you, students.